Welcome to Getting Over It with Bennett Fobley. This will be my 46th win if I don't, if I'm not stupid. Okay, there we go. Anyway, how's it going? This may or may not be my first video in a while, so you might be thinking, why Getting Over It, and why this instead of like your actual first playthrough, which you did on stream literally like 2 years ago. Actually, I think it was 3. Oh my god, it's 2026. Never mind, it was 3 years ago I did that. And also, why are you asked if you've been playing the game for 3 years? Well, the very simple answer to that question is that, one, I can't remember if I have the VOD, and I can't be bothered to look through my VODs to see if I have it, because none of my VODs say what I'm playing in them, they just say the date that I streamed it on. So I would have to go through all my 2023 VODs, and I don't think I even have all my 2023 VODs, because I deleted a bunch of them a while back. But yeah, anyway, the reason is I just haven't posted in a while, and I think I should really talk about why. So I'm going to go through a little bit of lore with you guys. When I was 3 years old... What the fuck? Did I just say 3 years old? Good. Okay, no. First of all, no, I don't know where the number 3 came from. No, when I was 8 years old, then I started my first YouTube channel. And it did not last long. I posted copyrighted music with slideshows of things I drew in Paint, in MS Paint. That was back when I had a Windows 7 PC. That was my first channel. Did not last long because I forgot the details to it, like, instantly. But then, when I was 7... Oh no, that happened when I was 7, but, when I was 10, then, I found a better program for recording. It had a giant watermark. It was not unregistered Hypercam 2, but it might as well have been. It was essentially the same thing, just not called that. And when I found that, I was like, this is sick. I gotta start a new YouTube channel. So I did. I started a new YouTube channel when I was 10. And, when I started that, I was like, yeah, this is cool, this is good, I'm gonna stick with this for a while. And I actually did. I stuck with that channel until I was 15 when I deleted it, which, I really wish I didn't delete things now that I'm older. Like, I wish I didn't, just because there's so much history, and I wish that all that history still existed, because it's kind of cool to look back on. Like, I deleted it because I was like, no, this is cringe, I don't want this. But now I'm like, oh man, I wish I kept it, even if it was just, like, on my hard drive, or in a folder, or, like, on a drive somewhere, or like on the internet, some kind of copy of them, just because there were so many cool videos that from years ago that I deleted, and now I'm like, even if I don't like them, I want to go back and see them for nostalgic purposes. I think it would be so cool. And there were videos I filmed with friends at the time. I had, my mum threw me a party when I hit 100 subscribers. There was chocolate cake and everything, and I invited my friends and filmed a vlog when I hit 100 subs, and it was like one of the most exciting moments of my life when I first hit that big hundo. I was so excited for it. Like, it made me so happy, bro. And then I kind of stopped liking that channel. I grew out of it. I was like, man, this is cringy. The name fucking sucks. I'm not even gonna say the name. You don't want to hear that shit. Good lord. Anyway, though, yeah, I didn't like the name. I didn't like anything about it. I stopped liking it, and I got rid of it. I deleted the channel fully. And then I started my new channel, which was called Mute Zero, which is actually this channel, this very channel I'm filming on right now. Used to be called Mute Zero. I deleted all my old content. Again, fucking stupid. Those weren't even bad videos. I was a Geometry Dash YouTuber, bro. I literally made only Geometry Dash content at that time, until I evolved, but at the time I was making only GD content. But yeah, anyway, I fucking sucked at GD. I made videos on, like, challenges and shit I made, but it was kind of cool. Anyway, eventually, I moved on from the name Mute Zero, and changed my name to Lou, which was my name for a good few years. And, I made Minecraft content with my friends and stuff. That was, like, the main thing I did. But again, I kind of grew out of it, stopped liking some of the content. Out of that era of my life, in the era where I called myself, honestly, there is only one single video, which I, to this day, wish I never deleted, and which I wish I kept. And that was the spicy hot wings, like hot sauce challenge I did with my dad. And it was such a cool video because it was just me and my dad sitting on the sofa talking, like, just about random shit. Like, my dad spoke about some of his time in Mexico, not Mexico, why did I say Mexico? Tokyo. Oh, I guess because I don't know. Anyway, my dad spoke about some of his time when he was working in Mexico and stuff like that, and we just chatted, and it was a really cool video. I really liked that video, and I really wish I didn't delete it because I have no copy of it. And it was one of my favorite videos because my dad handles a lot of spicy food. Like, he's really good with spicy food. At the time, I did not. I'm better now, but I'm still not great. But at the time, I did not know how to handle spicy food at all. And so my dad, when I left the room to go get more milk, because I drank a whole carton of milk, and I went to go get another carton, and my dad tried, while I was gone, he tried the hot sauce that was in the pack, and he went, oh, he's not gonna like that. I didn't even get to the last one. I got to the second to the last hot one, and I was like, I can't do this anymore, it's too bad. But it was a really cool video, and I really wish I didn't delete it. But anyway, though, yeah, that was that. But then I changed my name to ClvrrCleaver, which is what it is right now. Well, at the time it was just Cleaver, but then I changed it to ClvrrCleaver because people kept thinking it was Cleaver. People kept thinking it was pronounced clever, and so I changed my name to ClvrrCleaver to try and make people think, oh, okay, so it's the second Cleaver is there to correct the first one, right? No, instead people just thought my name was ClvrrCleaver. It actually made the issue partially worse. But anyway, after all these years and all these name changes, and the fact that I've been doing YouTube now for over a decade, you'd think, why are you doing it so much? Like, what has changed throughout the past, like, year, and why do I not upload very often or stream very often anymore? Well, that's because when I was younger, I wanted to do videos because it was just what I liked watching. I liked watching videos, so I wanted to make them. Then I got older and realized it could be a career, and I thought, I want to make this my career. I want to do this for a living. And then I got older again, and I realized I fucking hate doing this, and I don't want to do it for a living. Okay, that's a lie. Saying I don't like doing this is a lie anyway. I do like doing YouTube, but I was putting crazy hours. I was pulling all-nighters to edit videos, trying to put out as much content as I possibly could. When I made Cleaver, then like when I changed my name to Cleaver, I slowed down quite a lot. You can see throughout the content of my channel that, you know, Cleaver, as it's known right now, has only been up for a couple of years. 3 years now, actually, to be exact. Yeah, it's been up for 3 years. And throughout that time, I've not made that much content. I made so much more content when I was on my other channels, when I was going by other names, you know. And for a really long time, I was like, it's just because I want to put extra effort into these videos, you know. I want to make big videos. I upload less, but the quality is higher, you know. And I really desperately wanted it to work out and wanted to make content creation my kind of job, I guess. But especially since I got into music, like really into music. What's that run? Sorry. Oh, 8:37, okay. I think 2024 was the year I realized I don't actually really want to make content creation my job. Like, that was when I started realizing it. It was only really 2025 though, like near the end as well, where I was like, yeah, I don't want to do content creation as my job full time. I really don't. Not only do I just not enjoy it enough, I think to be able to do it that much, like to be able to like do that, you know, kind of thing. But it's really hard on me to just edit all the time and stuff like that, and I think that the fact that I was so adamant that that's what I wanted to do, and I was trying to put so much effort into it, was also slowing down production of videos. Like, I was putting so much effort into it that it demotivated me to edit, and that made videos come out less often and things like that. And then I also got into this mindset where I can't do anything off stream. If I was doing something, I have to be recording or streaming, and I have to play games on stream. Like when Silksong came out, I made a video announcing I'm going to be streaming Silksong every day until I beat it. Two things. One, I haven't beat Silksong yet because back in September I got near the end of the game and I fucking crashed the fuck out and quit the game and haven't played it since, and I really need to play it again because it's an insanely good game. I just crashed out because I'm trash. I was pretty near the end of Act 2 though, and at the time I thought there were 2 acts. Apparently there are 4? What the fuck? Anyway, I don't actually know if there are or not. I've just heard rumors, but I'm trying to keep away from spoilers as much as I can for Silksong, because it's like Hollow Knight is my fucking favorite game, you know. Here's my Hollow Knight tattoo of the Radiance. You can see it in my on my arm in the hand cam. But yeah, it's like I've just been emailed. Censor that, me in editing. Censor that email. Thank you. But yeah, it's not. You know, it's it's a difficult one to say that, like, I don't want to say I'm not going to do content on creation anymore, I'm not going to make it, because I still absolutely love making videos with my friends and stuff like that, but I don't want it to be a job anymore. I stopped wanting it to be a job. I want it once again. I miss it when it was about having fun. When I was making videos just because I was like, I have a cool idea, I want to film this with my friends and basically save these funny moments and show them to others who might think they're funny too, that kind of thing. I like that. And that's why with my recent videos I focused more on having fun, and I've only uploaded a video if I filmed it with the purpose of making something I think is entertaining. So, from now on, this video is essentially an announcement video to say I'm quitting full-time YouTube, even though I basically have never done full-time YouTube for years anyway. Like, if you look at the recent years, all the content I've produced, I haven't had a good schedule, and I haven't been, like, posting videos very often, but despite that, I was constantly thinking of video ideas, and there are a lot of videos that I made and never uploaded because I didn't think they were good enough. I think I fully made and edited at least 17 videos within the past 3 years that just never came out because I didn't think they were good enough. I didn't hold them to high enough standards, I guess, or something like that. I don't really know. But anyway, the reason I'm making this video and saying all of this stuff like this is because I'm just basically announcing that I have, in recent years, discovered that YouTube to me shouldn't be a job, shouldn't be a chore. I want this to be something I can do for fun, that I like doing. Again, back when I was little, I want this to be something I enjoy again. And so, I am, once again, for the first time in years, making YouTube my hobby. And what does that mean for the future of this channel? It means that I won't necessarily be uploading as often. Like, you can check all of my channels. I have multiple channels. They're all on my front page. Well, not all of them, actually, but most of them are on the front page. The ones that aren't are the ones that aren't directly related to my channel, like the Piracy Archive, which is my fucking, what's it called? My analog horror with my friend Laura. She and I are making that analog horror together. It's really cool, actually. You should check it out. There's my music channel where I post all about my albums, which I've got more music coming out soon. I've been working very hard over 2025 on my new music since my debut album came out. (2026) I can promise you, in 2026, at least 2 albums will be coming out, and at least 2 EPs are coming out this year. I'm really excited for them too. I'm hyped as fuck. I am holding myself to this, alright? If at the very least, if Event Horizon doesn't come out this year, I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway, or someone else can kill me, I guess. I don't care. I just need to die at that point, though. Anyway, though, yeah, I'm getting off track. Basically, if you want to see my content, look at my channels, subscribe to them and turn the notification on, you know, all that bullshit. And go to subscribe to my, or follow my Twitch account, although I very rarely stream, and will stream even less now, probably, because I've gotten less into streaming and more into just having fun and doing the kind of things I want to do. Also, I brought up Silksong earlier, of like, I made a video saying I was going to stream it every day. I never finished that sentence, but basically I made that Silksong video saying, hey, Silksong's finally out, I'm going to play it on stream every day until I beat it. I did one, like, hour-long stream, or something, like maybe a half-hour stream on Silksong, and I immediately was like, I want to play this in VC with my friend, and so I did that, and I found it way more fun than playing it on stream. Genuinely just way more enjoyable, and I've been doing that with other games. Like, I played Ultra Kill recently. You can see the Ultra Kill is the gameplay in the background of the video I made about talking about how I lost my Discord account. Then I was playing Ultra Kill in the background of that video, and even though I was dog shit in that, I don't know why. That was genuinely an off day for me, because I'm actually decent at the game. I've P-ranked almost every level, not including Prime Sanctums. Fuck Minos Prime. Anyway, I'm not that bad at the game. Okay, it was an off day, but regardless, I've played a lot of games like Ultra Kill, which I never played before, and I only played it recently in Call with my friend, who I've been loving playing with that specific friend lately. It's so fun. He's a really great guy, genuinely one of my best friends at the moment. Like, playing games with him has made me feel so happy. I've been in a little bit of a rough place with playing some games and things like that, and this specific friend I've been playing things with has made me kind of, in a way, enjoy playing games again for the first time in a while, in a way that I haven't in a while. He also made me get into Siege, which I don't have to thank him for. Fuck you for getting me into Siege, actually. Oh my god, why can I not get up this hill? I don't think I'm gonna be as active on social media. I don't think I'm gonna be posting things as often, other than like music, which music is my main thing. I love music. I love making music, and I'm trying every day to get better at music. Also, game development. I've been getting into game development lately, and art. I've been trying to learn art, so I can make sprites for my own games. That's literally the entire reason I'm learning art. Well, partially. Okay, that's not exactly true. I like art. I think artwork is cool, and I want to learn art for the reason that it's cool. But also, it will be insanely helpful for me to be able to draw my own sprites for my game, my future video game projects. But yeah, you can... All I'm saying, anyway, this entire video just to say that I'm not going to be uploading as often on my channels, any of them, really. Because I don't want to make content as much as I used to. I still will be uploading, it's just like, it'll be different, you know. I'll be uploading only when I have a specific video I've been working on that I want to play. I'll only be uploading when I have a specific idea in mind, or something I can be bothered to edit. I have videos from 2024 that I haven't edited yet, that I need to edit and upload. And it's not that I never will, it's just I'm terrible at editing. It's really, like, I struggle to edit a lot because fucking hard work, dude. That shit is tough, hard work. For me anyway, I don't know. It's just my mental capabilities of doing it, I don't know. Anyway, the point of this video, all of this to say that I will be uploading less, I'll be streaming less, but I'm not leaving. I am not, by no means am I exiting the space of YouTube, am I leaving, am I quitting YouTube or anything like that. I'm just focusing more on having fun and doing things that I want to do, and things that, like my music and game development, which I genuinely want to potentially turn into a career, but mainly I'm just doing them for fun. I like doing them, I enjoy doing them. Also, my filmmaking channel, I'm planning on starting a review series soon where I review things, just video games, shows, movies, anything. But anyway, the point of this entire video is entirely just to say I'll be uploading less. Yes, this is a 20-minute video, just so that I could say I'll be posting less because I'm tired and I don't like posting. I don't like making things just for the sake of, like, content creation, you know. I've gotten to a point where I want to make videos that I want to make when I want to make them, because I just think it's more fun. Anyway, that's about it. See ya. That's Moist Critical I was referencing, right? That is Moist Critical.